Okay, my next heater video is going to be on the blue blower heater, which is this unit and that unit combined. This is the blue blower. It's a squirrel cage fan. It's kind of a neat unit. I've had it for a long time now. They're not cheap, but they're pretty good fans. Somebody was doing some work on my grandparents' bathroom, and they had one of these things. And I thought it was great, so I went around and I got one myself. And I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it over the years, actually. But anyways, shortly after I bought it, I also got this heater attachment. Now, this has a bit of a design flaw, and that is simply the fact that it mounts on the front here and it restricts so much of the airflow going through the heater that it's almost ineffective. Let me get it going first. I figured I'd show you how to attach it while I make this video. So the first thing you have to do, this would have been a nice video for a tripod, and I think I'm actually going to rig this up on my stool here, because trying to do this with one hand is going to be like ridiculous. Okay, now yeah, that works. No, it's not in focus. Okay, now that works. So the procedure is pretty simple. It goes on like this, and this plugs into the side of the fan. On the bottom of the unit we have this clip, and the clip will sit under this lip. There's a lip here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's make sure you can see it. There's a lip under the fan here, right here, where it slips into, or under rather, to secure itself onto the fan. So you put this under there first, make sure that catches, and then you line up. Now, I've always had a couple of problems with this. This is really sketchy the way this goes on here. I've never been able to quite figure out what the trick is. Okay. Alright, so these two tabs, get the video again. These two tabs, the one there and there, hope it's in focus. This tab and that tab have to line up with the bottom of the unit, and it essentially rests on the grill there almost. So it lines up like that, and then you just you pull it up and over. So let me put the video back over here so you can see that. At this point, you line it up. It's a little finicky to get it aligned. If it seems like it's got too far to go, then it probably does. But once you get it right, it should slide over there relatively easily. There we go. Now you just take the plug and slip it into the side receptacle there, and here is attached. So let's give it a shot. Now when you plug it in, make sure the switch is off. And here we go. I'm going to plug this in. Make sure the fan is off too. Yep. Okay, I'm going to plug it in over here. Well, no, I'll do it over here because I got this meter set up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the actually, no, I'm going to do an interesting test here. First, I'm going to test the fan without the heater, just to confirm my theory of the heater doesn't use airflow very well. So on low, I was zoomed in there. There we go. On low, we're drawing 114 watts, which It's actually quite a bit of power, and 0.98 amps. Medium is 1.19 amps and 132 watts, and then went down 1.17 amps. And then high is 2.1 amps, 175 watts. So now I will put the heater unit on and see how much it draws with the heater on. Well, like not the heater on, just the heater physically attached. Okay, heater is off. Let's turn the fan back on. Now you may, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but it's already immediately louder. Okay, so it's reading 92 watts and 0.82 amps. I can't remember what it drew. I'll have to look back in the video to compare it. Medium is 1.08 amps, and then high is 2.13. So I guess it's about the same, but the reality is the airflow is way less, and really doesn't change between speeds, and it actually kind of makes a pretty unhealthy sound on high. So whenever I use it with the heater, I always just use it on low. Now, interesting thing about the motor, here's the tag, and it is rated at 2.3 amps. The irony of this here, let's see, let me put it back. It gets 2.1 amps, and it's only 162 watts. Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. I don't know why I thought that was wrong for a minute. Okay, anyways, ignore that. Okay, so now I'm going to switch on the heater. Not that that really doesn't do any good, because you can't feel a hot heater through a video, but... Okay, that's what I wanted to say about the heater. The problem with this heater is it doesn't get very hot. And I think a lot of people buy this with the understanding that it's going to like heat a huge room or something real fast. And it's just not. I mean, it gets warm, but it's warm, that's it. It's not hot. I mean, I'm standing right here and it's not that hot. It's comfortably warm. I think the thing is with this heater is it was more designed for, you know, like drying paint or something like that, where you want it warm but not like hot. But what I will say is nice about this heater is that like I'm all the way back here and there's still a warm breeze, and I'm more than halfway across the room. So like I'm all the way across the room now, and I can still feel a warm draft. So it does very effectively heat a room, but it's not going to heat a huge room. Like, it's not going to heat a garage. It's just not that powerful. So yeah, I'm going to switch it off now. The thing does glow. I'll let it cool, and then I'll switch it off. That's pretty much it. It cools off pretty fast. It's already pretty much cool. Alright, that's good enough. So that's that. There's my blue blower heater. Thank you for watching.